Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day wherever you might be, whatever time it is. This week I've been working on a song and I've gotten stuck so many times, like to the point where I am just questioning the idea itself, and I'm thinking like, oh, this is so stupid. This idea is not good. I should just abandon the whole thing. And I was just down and out yesterday after trying and like hitting my head against the wall, just trying to figure out how to make this song title and chorus, like just how do I make this song good, essentially? How do I produce this? I spent a whole day trying different things to no avail, and I went on a walk. I ran into my friend John, and I was telling him, man, I just cannot get this thing to work. I think I'm gonna abandon it. It's just not working out. He said something along the lines of, isn't that what every great artist says or faces? Like, isn't that just typical? You gotta keep going. I was reminded of that meme of that guy with the pickaxe just going through the ground and giving up right before he gets to the gold. I'll put it here. After that, I was like, you know what? You're right. I need to believe in myself a bit more, or just try more things and not just give up so easily. I went home, and after like 2 hours of trying different things, sure enough, I was like in full momentum, breakthrough had happened. I was so excited, and I'm still so excited about it. I'm like reeling from that connection, that thing that you get when your idea works or you're making something good and you just feel so in it. You know what I mean? Like, I brought this song to two other people this past week, and I don't know why more artists don't do this, but in my experience, there is very little conversation happening about the idea, the thing, what I'm trying to express, the idea of the song. They literally just listened to the song and didn't really say anything, and they're like, okay, cool. So like, what kind of music do you like? And we're working together on the song, and that's fun, and I'm always grateful to work with people and to just kind of like throw stuff at the wall and see what happens. But I feel like, for me at least, when I'm working with other artists on an idea, I want there to be some sort of understanding. Like, I want to have a connection with the other artists, and I want us to all be looking at the same picture, more or less. Like, I want to understand you. I want to be understood, and I want to be working together on this thing that we're making. Yeah, it's almost like before I work on anything with people, I almost like I want to know them. I want to have a connection and a relationship with them. Like let's go get food, or like and I don't need to be so on the nose and everything. I just I want to feel some sort of connection, some sort of base understanding before just. But yeah, I know not everyone is going to be open like that. It's just, I guess that's just how my brain works. I guess everyone is showing up with their own ideas and throwing it at the wall, and that is valuable in itself. And I was able to get some ideas and like collaborate with these people, and that was really nice. I just thought it could have been so much better had we like just talked about it. But yeah, isn't that just the whole thing too? Like, why? I wish we could communicate more. Okay, editing Steven here. Dude, if you want to have more connection before you go into these things, you can ask for that, or you can try to make that happen. You are talking about communication, but it's you who is kind of lacking the communication that you want. So, anyway, back to it. It's kind of crazy how fast I can fluctuate between being convinced there's some genius living with me sometimes, and just the absolute opposite of just, this idea is absolute trash. Why would you even consider this? Like, can't you see? This is, from the start, this was bad. Why couldn't you tell? You know, just things like that get in my head. So I think really in all of this, I really just needed a bit of encouragement and connection. Could have, you know, I think that goes a long way. I sure do love a breakthrough. I also hear from a lot of songwriters or artists that they just, if a song or an idea is just not working, they just scrap it and move on to the next thing. Like, some people write a song every day, or they don't hold their ideas too close to their chests. I have a hard time doing that. I like having an idea and actually finishing it. I want it to see the light of day. I want to put it out. I want to go through the process and learn. It's hard to make rules or like come up with agreements about art. It's, anything can be anything and anything can work, I suppose. It depends on the person and the time and place and context, you know. But yeah, I'm curious if you have any thoughts. Also curious what you're working on. If you're like, you know, what hill are you climbing? What boulder are you pushing up the hill? How's your Q4 going? I'm genuinely curious. I hope you have a good rest of your day, wherever you are, and I will see you soon. See ya.